Okay, Jackie, I have a concept that I am pretty sure is going to work at full scale. I've built these files to scale to be 8 feet tall, 10 feet wide. We can go a little bit bigger in each direction if needed. But what I've done is built a skeleton that is modular. The reason for this is going to be it's going to be easier to transport, and plus we're hitting the max size of most materials, which is 48 by 96. Some materials we can get 60 by 120, but I'm guessing that you guys can get similar board sizes as Mizell could, and 60 by 120 is really the largest we could get. So how it works is I've built this wave pattern that will keep the shape of the flexible pages, which I'm thinking the pages were also going to be limited in materials because it's so large. We're probably going to have to go with some type of point board or paper if you want a nice clean looking surface for the customer. And then the spine, the little wave spine, is going to attach to basically a flat panel. I can add dimension to this if we need to, which will not be hard, but I'm waiting to meet with the customer and see exactly how high end they want it to decide on the materials and then tweak the execution from there. But this skeleton will allow to wrap the pages over and over again if needed. So these are the three pieces that will then glue together. Actually, it might be better to bolt these together using a wing nut, which you can buy plastic wing nuts from FFR really cheap. These braces would tape in, and this brace, what it's going to do is allow the page to glue down because you need to hold it on this down part of the wave. So here's the finished side, and you can see what it looks like. So you can print this whole white surface, and I went ahead and did little lines on the end so it actually looks like an open book. Here, I'll go vertical so you can see the whole thing. And then we would need to print the wrap that would cover the seams on the side. So I just used blank material here, but we could print this to look like old leather. We could even do an embossing look on the back side to really give it a seamless look. But this is what the finished book would look like, but very, very big. So once you get the two sections assembled, which should be really easy, I'm thinking 10 to 15 minutes total assembly for the spine, for the skeleton structure, and then probably another 10 to 15 minutes to add the pages for a professional installer. You glue the pages on. We'd need to come up with some type of probably permanent removable tape in case they hit the wrong spot. You don't want it to be too permanent. And then depending on how they want to display this in the store, which is something we can talk about with the client, if they want it to be in a book like kind of like this at an angle, we might even be able to get it freestanding. I've actually created a lip all the way around because real books, the spine actually does have, or the cover actually does have a little bit of a lip, so we can adjust that if needed, but I've made it look as much like a real book as possible. So this is where I am. Let me know what you want to adjust. If you want to call me tonight, I should be available. I'm probably going to go grab some dinner, but we'll be available via email. Thanks. Bye.